Sauce here, and welcome to my ranking of every MCU movie and TV show. So, I did this video about 6 months or more ago. I did it before No Way Home, and now I'm doing an updated version, including No Way Home, including Moon Knight, including Multiverse of Madness, Hawkeye. So, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. Some of these I remember from my last one, I remember where they're ranked, but other ones they might change the ranking or I might just do it on the spot. So, without further ado, my live ranking. We have our tiers. Let's go through them. We have God tier. That's for the best stuff, the most amazing stuff, my personal favorite movies of all time, and my favorite MCU movies. Then we have the amazing movies. They're still amazing. They're just not God tier. The good movies are great. They're good movies. They're just not amazing, not God tier. It makes pretty self-explanatory. The okay movies, they're not bad. They're not meh. They're not horrible, but they're not good or amazing. They're average. The meh movies are not really that good, and the horrible movies are for the ones that really, really suck. Just a warning, I'm probably not going to put anything in horrible just because I don't think anything here is horrible. Nothing is horrible. They're all watchable. But yeah. Okay, here we go. So, first up, we'll go with Thor Ragnarok. Oh, it was perfectly placed here because it is my favorite MCU movie. Goes right there. Why is Thor Ragnarok my favorite? It has a great mix of comedy, of action. Thor is my favorite hero. I love Hela as a villain. I love Thor and Hulk and banter between them. And it's just my favorite movie. I think it's well rounded. I think I can show it to someone who's never seen an MCU movie and they'll love it just the same. All right, next up is Endgame. So Endgame also goes in God tier, not behind Thor. There's going to be a few more in between, but it does go in God tier, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, Endgame's amazing. It's the culmination of 23, 24 movies. So yeah, it gets to go there. Spider-Man Far From Home. I think it's pretty good. I like it better than Homecoming. I would say it's good. I'm not going to put it in amazing, but it's good. The First Avenger, it's also good. Is it better than Far From Home? No, actually, I like Far From Home better. I think it's a better movie. Infinity War. That's one of my top five favorites, so it's going to go right there. I like it better than Endgame, just because I like the individual stories, how there's like the people on Titan fighting with the Guardians of the Galaxy, Doctor Strange, Iron Man. Then there's people on Wakanda with Captain America, Black Panther, Black Widow. And I like how there's different stories going on, and it all follows Thanos collecting all the stones and a great ending that really sets up Endgame. So Infinity War goes right there. Next is Black Panther, completely overhyped. Everyone loves it so much, and I hear that, but like, it's not that amazing. It's amazing. I'll put it in amazing, but it's not that amazing. It's overhyped. Then we have the First Avengers. First Avengers, is it amazing or is it God tier? I mean, it could be God tier just because it created the MCU and it created what we know of the first team up, but it's not that God tier. There's more God tier stuff, so I'm going to put it at the top of amazing. Black Widow, meh. What else do I have to say? It's not bad. It's okay. It's meh. It could go in okay or meh, but I'll put it in meh. Civil War, that is really good. Actually, it's amazing. It's gonna. Do I like it better than the Avengers? I do. I like it better than the Avengers. The airport fight scene just closes it for me. It's a great airport fight, and I love the ending with the three of them: Iron Man, Captain America, and Bucky just dueling it out. Winter Soldier. People think this is the best Marvel movie. It's a great MCU movie, but it's more like a spy thriller than it is MCU. More like a political spy thriller. Where should I put it? Um, Winter Soldier. For me, it's good. It's better than Far From Home. Why won't it go there? Okay, we'll put it there. We might move it. Captain Marvel. Again, meh. Is it better than Black Widow? No. I like Black Widow better. Everyone has opinions of Captain Marvel. It's a very polarizing movie. Most people hate it. So I don't think I need to say much. It's not that cool. It's kind of underwhelming. And it goes in meh. Doctor Strange. A great movie. Really good. Is it better than Far From Home? Yes. Is it better than Winter Soldier? No. WandaVision. Okay, this is our first TV show. We just got there. WandaVision's a great show. I loved watching episode to episode and being really excited to see whether or not Mephisto would show up. Watching it a second time, though, it's mostly boring until it gets to like episode 4 when you start to see what's going on with the Hex. The stuff with black and white and the TV stuff is kind of boring, so it's okay. Guardians of the Galaxy. Good. Actually, amazing or good? You know what? Amazing. Better than Black Panther. The comedy is amazing. Eternals. Meh. Eternals are meh. What can I say? It's not a good movie. Some people like it, most people hate it. I don't like it. It's not as good as Black Widow. It's better than Captain Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy, this is volume 2. Yeah, this is volume 2. I like volume 2 worse than volume 1, but not that much worse. So I'll put it right behind volume 1. Sounds like I have a lisp today. Iron Man, the first Iron Man. What do I think about that? I think it's amazing. I think it's better than Black Panther. I think it's an OG, like it started everything, so it's better than the Guardian movies. It's not better than the Avengers. I like the team up better, so we're gonna leave it there. Iron Man 3, it's good. People don't like it that much. I think it's good. Uh, there we go. I think it's better than First Avenger, worse than Far From Home. Iron Man 2, it's okay. It's better than people say. People make it sound like it's worse than it is, but it's okay. Loki, my second favorite now MCU show, and it goes in God tier. I love the multiverse stuff. I love figuring out. I love the variants. I love each episode except for episode 3, which is okay. I think the rest of the episodes are all bangers. So yeah, God tier. Ant-Man, my dad's favorite just because it's funny. Where do I think it should go? Ant-Man, it's okay. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. At the end of good. Ant-Man and the Wasp is okay. It's better than Iron Man 2, but it's worse than WandaVision. Age of Ultron, really good. We're gonna put it. It's not as good as Doctor Strange. Not as good as Far From Home. Better than Iron Man 3. It's gonna go right there. Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is an amazing movie. I don't know like what happened. I didn't expect at all anything, but it was really amazing, really solid. The action was great, so it was great. Like I said, Homecoming I think is worse than Far From Home. So Spider-Man Homecoming, we're still gonna put in good. It's better than First Avenger, better than Ant-Man. Spider-Man Homecoming or Iron Man 3, that's the question. Homecoming. Homecoming is better than Iron Man 3. Okay, more TV shows. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's okay. It is not as good as WandaVision, and it's better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. And I love the last episode. I love seeing his new suit. It's my favorite suit in the MCU. Not my favorite character, but Falcon's suit as Captain America, when he becomes Captain America, one of the best. Hulk. Hulk is meh. Worse than Eternals. Better than Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is probably the worst MCU movie, and I think that's going to stay the same. Thor and Thor the Dark World. They're both underrated. I like Thor the Dark World more than I like Thor, actually. I don't know. I just like Thor the Dark World, but it's not that good. Objectively, it's not that good, so it goes under okay. Worse than Falcon Winter Soldier. Worse than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Better than Iron Man 2. Thor. Better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Better than Falcon Winter Soldier. Worse than WandaVision. What If? What If's a great show. I like seeing the different what if scenarios. I like seeing the different universes, but I don't like that it's cartoon. I wish it was live action. Obviously, that's going to be hard to do, but it just makes it worse for me, so it's going to go under okay. But it's going to be worse than Iron Man 2 just because it's not live action. Hawkeye. Hawkeye was underwhelming. It was an okay 6 episodes. I like seeing Kingpin in the end, but Hawkeye was sort of underwhelming, so we're going to put Hawkeye better than Iron Man 2, better than Thor the Dark World, better than Ant-Man and the Wasp. Tied with Falcon Winter Soldier, I'll put it next to it. Okay, these three. These three are important. You ready? It sounds like recency bias. It's not. I've thought about this. So, No Way Home, tied for my favorite movie of all time, goes behind Thor Ragnarok. Why? Why do I have to explain? It has 3 Spider-Men all coming together. It has all the villains there. It has two great post-credit scenes. It has a great story. It fills everything up. The clappability is the best. People cheered and clapped. I was there opening night. There was cheering and clapping more than I've ever heard in any theater. Probably more than I've ever heard for any movie, for any sports. No, less than a sports game. But like it was incredible, and it's tied with Ragnarok. I don't know which is better, so it's gonna go there. Moon Knight. I like it better than Loki, but it's still a show, so it's worse than Endgame. It's going to go right there in God tier. Moon Knight's awesome. I love seeing them, everything. I like everything about it. I like the different personalities. I like going to the underworld. I like every part of Moon Knight. The finale was great. Moon Knight goes right there. And last but not least, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I just saw this a few nights ago, and even though I saw it a few weeks late though, because I had some issues. I was not feeling so well. I didn't have time to go. But what did I think of Multiverse of Madness? I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was great action. Scarlet Witch was an amazing villain, one of the best villains in the MCU. So Multiverse of Madness is one of my favorite movies after No Way Home or in front of No Way Home. I still can't decide. So these three are tied. I'm going to put Multiverse of Madness in front just because I'm feeling that right now. But Thor Ragnarok, Multiverse of Madness, and No Way Home are tied for my three favorites. Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Thor are my three favorite heroes. Spider-Man's classic, so it makes sense. Infinity War, Endgame, Moon Knight, and Loki, those are the God tier ones. Everything else you can see. What do I want to change? Do I want to change anything? Let's see. Nope. I think it's all good. Okay? That is my ranking of every MCU movie and TV show. I hope you liked it. I'll be back after a few more come out to do an updated version of this. And with that, I bid you farewell. Goodbye.